Hey Love Tribe, welcome to Sarita's Intuitive Love Guidance. My name is Sarah, and I'm going to be doing the Daily Divine Masculine check, see what's going on with your masculines. The energies can flip-flop, so maybe you need to switch it if it's for your feminine side or the masculine, but I'm just going to say the masculine. And if you would like to book a personal reading, my information is down below. There is a form to fill out to book a personal reading. So let's go ahead and get started. See what's the major energies of the divine masculines. Okay. Destiny. I do feel there's some kind of communication here that this masculine is wanting to come forward about. I do feel there might be a triangle situation, a third party situation that this masculine knows it may be destiny to be with you, and they may have communicated that to you, or they kind of could have pushed you away or trying to avoid a situation due to them still dealing with a third party situation. Something could have happened around a travel, or there might be a travel coming up for someone. So let's see what this destiny energy is about. I do feel this is like an energy of this masculine trying to avoid or not being in a space of wanting to be receptive to the full-on relationship with you. And this triangle could be a karmic situation, a third party. Doesn't have to be a significant other in a love relationship. It could be a mother, a father figure. It could be work. It could be stress. It could be their own pride, their own ego. It could be a family situation, kid situation. What is this destiny energy about, Spirit? Cleansing. So this masculine is really wanting to come forward. They know that they also need to cleanse a third-party situation, cleanse themselves, heal themselves in order to come forward. I feel there's some energy here that they have to really discard out anything that's no longer serving them. And so if they're not coming forth, or they're in a rigid stance to fully commit, it is because they are having to really release a situation. Tell me more about this destiny energy, Spirit. What is this destiny energy about? What is this destiny energy about? So the Empress is here coming through. I feel like you are, Divine Femmes, in a little of a blah like state. Just look at her face. I feel like you're trying to be authentic, you're trying to be vulnerable, but I do feel like you're not in a place that you're completely happy or content in a situation. I do feel like you feel a little stressed when it comes to this person, because I feel there's an energy here of a 10 of Wands. Maybe there was an ending of a cycle, but this masculine is holding on to something that's very heavy. They're dealing with heavy burdens at the moment, and this is why there's a hangman energy, because they're still in an energy of trying to sacrifice. Things are a little upside down for them. I see cobwebs here and spiders, so I do feel like they are tangled up in a situation that is not allowing them to come forward fully. And 10s are all about ending, so there could be a situation coming to an end. But right now, this masculine is trying to make a sacrifice with the hangman energy. Spirit, tell me about this communication that this masculine is feeling. Obsession. So this masculine is still communicating, still texting you, even though things are at a pause due to some kind of drama situation with the popcorn energy, because they are still in an energy of wanting you. And if you are not hearing from them and communication is on a pause, do know that they are still trying to stay strong with the milk energy, and maybe still kind of dealing with a situation that's still tempting to them. But I do feel that you are that tempting energy as well. They're still wanting to indulge in communication. Even though maybe you're trying to stop it or trying to put it on a hold. Spirit, tell me more about this communication energy. Just one card. Okay, two. So we have the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. I do feel this person is kind of in an energy of gambling, trying to deal with a third-party triangle situation, trying to figure it out. I feel like this person is still balancing a third-party energy, and they are trying to be slick. I do feel that they are in an energy of still playing games, not in an energy of quite able to fully invest. So just be careful, because I feel that there's something here that this masculine is hiding. And maybe a family investment, maybe a kid situation, maybe a karmic that they're not quite telling you. And there's something up their sleeves or sleeve. There's something here that they are not quite expressing the truth on. And so just be mindful of that, Divine Femmes, because I feel there's some kind of sneaky energy here. And they could be also being sneaky in far as like communicating with you, if they're in a third party talking to you, or they haven't let go excuse me, of a third party. And I feel like that's just like more confirmation. And so I do feel with the Three of Coins, this is all about coming together. And so I feel this person is being very selfish, and this must-have energy. It's kind of about them. I'm going to clarify this. Spirit, tell me more about this Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Coins energy. There's an energy here that they just can't let go. I feel like they keep thinking about you. They can't let you go, and they can't move forward because they still feel this pressure of emotions that they still care for you. I feel like their judgment is clouded. They know what they want, but they are kind of struggling with this Ten of Wands to release a third-party situation. Tell me more about this Three of Coins energy. It's like they're spreading themselves thin. Yeah, and when you confront them about a third-party situation or what's going on, I do feel like they run from confrontation. They can blow up and cause a fire, and then it just kind of leaves you feeling like you've been stonewalled. Feeling like you're the one in the wrong for asking what's going on. And some of them have already stonewalled you or ghosted you because they don't want to face reality. They don't want to face their own truths. They don't want to answer your questions. So they've been running due to confrontation. What is this triangle energy about? They are embarrassed, threatened. There's appearances. And so it may not be as what they are trying to say. And I feel like they are kind of masking the truth. Okay, guys? Like, just like I said with this Seven of Pentacles, they are putting on a show. They're being very foolish. And whenever you ask them about something, they feel like they have to hide with the mask face. They want to hide who they really are as well. I feel like they are struggling within, so they try to put on a facade. They try to put on a happy face, but deep down, they're not feeling very fulfilled in a third-party situation. And they stay trying to plug into you, Divine Femmes. I feel like they have to stay connected to you. They can't let you go because you're a source of energy that really gives them that confidence, that gives them that love boost. And be mindful of that because it could be an energy vampire. It's like they take from you, but then they're in a space of not giving 100% or equally because they're still dealing with another situation. And you could be also in a space of like, do I want to continue to invest in this? And they felt threatened by you pushing away, by you rejecting them. What is this triangle energy? One card, Spirit. Oh my goodness. Two. So we have the Five of Cups. And that's the thing. There you two are. They're having a hard time letting one of you go. And they are in mental anguish. They are definitely shameful, embarrassed, hence this embarrassed energy. Things are broken. And they don't know how to figure it out. And I feel like the Two of Cups energy as well is like, they know you're the one that they want to be with, but they're so focused on the loss. They're so focused on the lack and not seeing the Two of Cups behind them, a choice in love. And I'm visualizing someone like walking on a beach. Like they're missing that memory maybe. I'm not quite sure if that resonates for you. In the Eight of Swords, this swords represents our thoughts and our minds, communication. And they are kind of stuck in communicating the situation. I feel like they stay stuck and stagnant because they don't know how to release this third party energy. Why is this Five of Cups here? Didn't I just say scarcity? And that's the thing. I feel like they have a scarcity mindset that they don't want to be alone. And if they make a choice, then they are going to feel like a lack of security. And so they'd rather be selfish and take instead of setting one person free. And so you stay forever in this triangle. So just be mindful of that. I do feel this is a wetlands. It's a very murky situation. And it's a very cloudy energy. It's like if you look under this water, it's not clear. And so you got to be careful because you could either drown in this situation or find yourself stuck. And I feel like this masculine is stuck in a situation that they're having a hard time getting themselves out. Let's see what else is going on with the Divine Masculines on how they are feeling towards Divine Femme Spirit. How are they feeling towards Divine Femmes? So there's still some frozen energy. Some of you may not be in any communication. No words. Stillness is very silent. Very cold, eerie feeling as well. If you are in communication, I feel like there may be no words as far as the direction of where this relationship is going. Or, you know, like it's just kind of at a standstill. What else is going on with the Divine Masculines on how they're feeling towards Divine Femmes? Solitary and withdrawn, lonesome, and single. I feel they are holding back. There's a waterfall, so two water energies. Could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or this masculine is really in their feminine energy far as like emotions wise. And they are struggling with being open-hearted and being vulnerable to how they feel towards you, Divine Femmes. And them pulling back and them not saying anything could make you feel like they don't care, like they're being selfish, like they're just kind of intentionally trying to hurt you. But deep down, I feel they don't know how to deal with their emotions. They don't know how to cope. They have a lack of direction of how to express their feelings. And it's really hard for them to open up. And so a lot of these masculines have a hard time tapping into their feminine, emotional, nurturing side. And they may always seem like they're cold. But deep down they're not. They just know how to numb and suppress their feelings. Everyone has feelings. Some people just do really great at masking and not speaking about it. But when he's by himself, it definitely causes a flood of emotions. What else is going on how this masculine is feeling towards feminine? Running. And that's the thing, like I just said, they are longing. There's an aching, pining energy here of the masculine feeling towards you, but they run when it comes to talking about deep emotions, when it talks about the future. And so they get in that fight or flight mode, and some of them may fight, you know, and be very mean and malicious or say hurtful words. And some of them may just ghost you and just avoid any type of communication when it comes to feelings or emotions. And I'm saying that's not because they don't want love. It's just they don't know how to regulate their emotions and cope and deal with authentic feelings. What else is going on with the masculines on how they're feeling towards divine femmes? Despair. And they're in an energy of they realize they had an epiphany about you, divine femmes. They know who you are. And they are feeling a little hopeless, falling apart. And that is hence why they could be in those no words, feeling unworthy of you, knowing that they have some things that they need to heal. And you could also jumpstart that for them. Like, okay, I need to get myself together because I'm going to miss out on an opportunity with this feminine. And some of these masculines are falling apart. Their whole situation in their life in general, with the changes in their environment, figuring things out, maybe financial situations, it could cause them to feel like everything is just hopeless. And they're in this negativity, pessimistic state. And if you notice yourself feeling very pessimistic and negative, it's because y'all are mirroring each other's energy. There's a soul tie here. Y'all are connected. And if you kind of feel very heavy and trying harder than normal to pick yourself up and kind of deal with your own emotions, it's because y'all are feeling you're feeling very connected to that person, and there's a energetic cord connected, and y'all are mirroring each other's energy. What else is going on with how the divine masculine is feeling? In heart fog, they're giving you mixed signals because they want this established security, family life energy, but they have some kind of clutter, their own thoughts, their own insecurities, their own self-sabotage energy. A third-party situation still causes these mixed signals and blocked emotions and clutter, and could make them feel very like hopeless, and they can come off very like obviously mixed signals, but just kind of giving you these mixed messages and emotions. It's like one minute they care and they are like all trying to be with you, and then all of a sudden they pull back their energy, and then it's like so unstable, very flighty, and their give and take when it's time. And so it's very inconsistent, very inconsistent, because when things get a little hard or challenging, that's when they run. They kind of go in hiding because they don't want to deal with the reality. They don't want to face the truth when it comes to you. And then they want to come back and be like, oh, hey, how are you? And then try to distract you or lure you back in. So be careful of that. What else is going on with the masculines? Commitment. And so they do have this energy of wanting a commitment, but they're still attached to a dark attachment, influenced easily, a third-party situation that is not allowing them to fully connect to you, to fully give them their all to you. And so, with the wolves energy, that's all about intuition, heightened intuition. And both parties may have their intuition on high alert. So divine femmes, you are, and the karmic third party is on the same way. And so is the masculines. It's just like everyone can feel the imbalance of a situation. So be mindful of that, Divine Femmes. There is still a third party situation that is not allowing this masculine to fully give to you. What's going on with the Divine Masculine Spirit? Uncertainty, and that's the mixed energy. It's like 1 minute they're all in and then they pull back their energy, and it's very confusing, it's very chaotic. And so if you are feeling confused, Divine Femmes, do know it is tied to the masculine. So be careful when you are still giving your energy to a person who's still uncertain about themselves and their own situation. You can't expect them to do the same for you when they too themselves can't even give it to themselves. So just be mindful, Divine Femmes. I keep saying be mindful, but this masculine needs to fill their own cup of love first before they can pour into you. If not, you're always going to pour in their cup, and then you are going to feel depleted and left unfulfilled. And you're going to hold all this resentment because they were able to give to you, and you knew that though. So if you are going to continue to invest in this situation, do know this person is not able to fully give to you in a state that you would like them to give. So your expectations of what you would do for them may not match what they will do for you. So it's not an equal give and take. Not an equal give and take. Because your masculine is in a scarcity mindset. And the scarcity mindset could come off as a very selfish person, but they have stuff that's going within themselves that is not surface level, that is below surface level, that isn't, consistent, that that there are things that they need to work out. So if you choose to continue to invest in this situation, do know you may be feeling left depleted and exhausted. And so that's why it's so important to pour into your own cup and your self-love so that no one can take from you and you feel depleted, because you can fill your own cup of love first. What else is going on with the masculines? They're easily distracted. They have a hard time focusing on you, Divine Femmes. It's not a clear picture. They're easily distracted. There's water here, so there's a lot of things that they got going on emotionally in their life. And they have anxiety. They don't know which way to go. They don't know. They just lack of clarity. And look, it's a heart fog. They're not able to see things clearly. And it shows in this picture. And it's due to confusion. And it's due to them staying tied and bound and keeping these soul contracts and soul ties with a third party karmic situation. And then dragging you in there and causing this, off balance of emotions and giving you mixed signals. And it's leaving you depleted. So Divine Femmes, it is something that you have to also make a choice of laying healthy boundaries. It's like with kids. If you allow the kids to get away with certain things, the kids are going to continue to do it. They lack that respect from you because, you didn't stick to your word. You allowed them to run amok. And then when parents get older, like my kids are a mess or they just don't listen. Well, it was something that wasn't established from Jump Street. So the same red flags you see in the beginning of a relationship is going to be maybe the same red flags that keeps breaking you over and over again. So just know that it's not you, Divine Femmes, and it may feel like a rejection. It may feel like they don't want to be with you, and it's not the case. It's just they don't know how to figure out their own life and what's going on internally, and it shows externally. What else does the masculines feel? What's going on with the masculines and how they're feeling towards Divine Femmes? Healing. I do know that they want to mend this situation with you, Divine Femmes. They want forgiveness, but I feel they're having a hard time connecting. This man is not seeing this lady eye to eye. And it's because he is in the distance. This masculine energy is in the distance. Like, I want to be with her so bad. But he just kind of looks worried. Like, very worried. Because he wants to give, but knows that he's not in a space to be fully engaged and committed to you. Even though he wants to, Divine Femmes. He's just not at that capacity to be able to give. Because his cup of love is empty. And he is longing for you. I do feel there's a longing energy. What else is going on with the Divine Masculines on how they're feeling towards you, Divine Femmes? There's an energy of gaining momentum. I feel there's a feminine energy coming through that is forming that more of a nurturing, loving side. But this man is like flipping the board. And so it's very flip-floppy energy. I do feel there's some other priorities that this masculine is dealing with. Oof. We have life partner, inner child, and secrets. I do feel this masculine is looking up to this life partner in healing. They do know that they want this energy with you. They want to heal. They want to be better. But there are some secrets here that they keep holding within. And the secrets could just be them living a deceptive life. The secrets could be them not fully exposing how they truly feel towards you. And they want to communicate, but they are struggling with it, so they suppress, they hold it all in and not tell you. So I feel with this life partner and forgiveness, it is something that this masculine is wanting when they're looking at it, but it is a struggle that I feel like this masculine is worried on how to be the man or the woman for you. How are they going to live up to your expectations? Because they know they have big shoes to fill. And it is something that they are uncertain in their own lives, so they don't know how to do it because they have some inner child wounds that they are still needing to heal. All right, so let's go ahead and do some charms. I know it's been a while since I have done any charms, so let's go ahead and do some. So we have a food receipt. So some of them may love to take you out to eat. Some of them may love to eat. Maybe y'all's first date was going out to eat. There's a food receipt here. I have number 5. So there's some changes, big major changes happening here with the masculine. A C, an A, and a Z came out. So that could be significant for someone. We have a 1 here, so maybe y'all been together for 1 year or been, talking for 1 year, or y'all's anniversary of 1 year meeting each other is here. Somebody may have a 1-year-old boy or a kid, their first child with that masculine person. A green stopper. What? I think that goes to something else. Oh, it goes to this. Someone may like hot sauce, I guess. Maybe you find that person very hot and irresistible, and they feel that way to you. Someone may have a cat or love cat. I have a mermaid energy here. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We got a book, so I feel it says the stars. So could be a star energy, an Aquarius. Stargazing, the stars are aligning, but I feel this person is a closed book at the moment. There's communication, but it's disconnected. I feel that they're going to phone you, but it's still a little disconnected at the moment. Oop, that thing dropped. Where did it go? I don't know where it went to. It said amour. It was a heart that said amour. There's a gear. So I feel like the gears may be changing. Things are turning up. Things are turning around. And I have a compass. So this masculine is trying to follow their true north. And so I feel like something maybe have been cutting. Someone may have put a fork in a situation. Someone may like to spoon while they sleep. Or this could be tied and bound to y'all going out to eat. Maybe a location change for someone. All right, let me put that up and let's just close out this reading. So what advice do you have for my feminines who are watching? Ooh, that one just flipped over. Okay. Revealing radiance and renewing your life. So making a difference. We have here water energy. I see a cloud, so you could be a Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. My inner light shines far and wide. I do feel, Divine Femmes, you had made a difference in this masculine's life. And I feel the situation has made a difference in your life as well. It may have revealed things. It may have really caused you to really go within and really reconnect with yourself. And by doing that, it has been revealing radiance within yourself. My light illuminates the world. And renewing your life. Like I said, I feel like this is a chance for you to release any clutter, anything that maybe you need to still work on, some kind of healing, maybe some triggers that you knew that you had to kind of work on. And it's something that was needed. So it's time to let go of anything that no longer serves you, whether that is fear, doubt, worry. Maybe it's time to let go of your own insecurities. Maybe you're going to be moving soon. And it's like a spirit saying, hey, it's time to take that leap. It's time to pack up and leave a situation. And whatever you got going on in your environment. And one more energy for my fans. It's, wow, look, oh my goodness. Cleanse. A clear body creates a clear mind. It is good time for a detox. It's time to really go within. And it could be the water energy of detoxing. Cleansing your own self, any triggers that you are revealing or any triggers that you still feel is something that needs to be healed. And it's time to really clear your mind on exactly what you want and what healthy boundaries you're going to set, because there's going to be a change that's about to take place in your life. Jump on it. Spirit is saying don't wait around. If there's something here that you know it's time for a change and you're questioning, should I move? Should I leave a situation? Spirit is giving you confirmation. It's giving you confirmation. Don't wait around for this masculine. Don't wait around. You know, you got to do what's best for you, and the masculine will come chasing after you. All right, guys, much love.